Today was a hamstring focused leg day, and I really hit the hamstrings. Like honestly, like I think this is probably the hardest I've ever hit hamstrings, which is kind of like makes me pissed off because that means I could have went harder, in my past training. All right, guys. Today is full leg day. So it's hamstring focused. This gym, one of these gyms I go to, is very, very tiny. And since it is the new year, it is very packed right now. So I'm recording right now, camera facing me, so I can see myself talking. And then I'm gonna set up the camera of me doing my first set of RDLs. So it's very hamstring focused today. I might be so fatigued where I won't even be able to do pressing afterwards. So we're just gonna see. I'm starting with RDLs. Think I'm gonna stay here for like the first 6 sets. Five, maybe start with 185 and see if I want to go heavier or stay the same or drop down. But let's do it. Ugh. All right, I'm taking one more set for same weight. Honestly, I'm debating to go heavy or not, but sorry. Drop set. All right, guys, make this another drop set. And then I'm gonna stick to a plate after the set, a plate for reps. Ugh. All right, guys, lowered the weight. I'm gonna go reps. I'm gonna go more volume based here. Two more sets, RDLs, then I'm gonna go on to hamstring curls. But this gym is so miniature that they only have one seated hamstring machine, and the lying hamstring curl is out of service right now. But there is a single leg, so we'll see what I'm gonna do. Let's go. All right, guys, five sets of RDLs absolutely cooked me, honestly. Like, but I'm gonna get into hamstring. I'm gonna get seated hamstring curls, and I might finish here for hamstrings. Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, drop set. Ugh. Woo. All right, guys, same exact style. Full stack to failure and drops at the failure. I think I'm gonna do like two or three more here and then finish with single leg hamstring curls, then get into quads. Um, let's do a second set here. Ugh. Ah. Guys, that's it. That's it, guys. All right, I'm finishing off with these single leg curls. What am I? I'm like, I want to say 8 sets of hamstrings in. I did 5 of RDL, and then I just did, I think, 3 sets of seated hamstring curls. Now I'm just gonna finish off with the single leg. I'm gonna make this a light squeeze, not go heavy. Probably like 2 tens on each side, maybe. But then get into quads. But for quads, I do not know what kind of pressing I'm gonna do because I am absolutely like killed from those RDLs. I did like 5 sets of RDLs. That's a lot for me because I don't really do that many sets. But let's go. So I'm gonna go right leg first because my right leg is my smaller leg in terms of size. So right leg first to failure, and then left leg. Let's do it. Ah, 13. Ah. All right, guys. I want a little bit heavier, so I'm just going 2 tens, 2 tens on each side. I'm taking 2 more sets here. Then we're going on this, like I think pendulum squat, light squeeze pendulum squat. Come on. Oh. Oh. All right, guys. We're gonna make this one a set to failure with a drop set, and then that'll be the end of quads. So let's do it. So basically 210s on each side, drop set to 110 to failure, both. I'm gonna try to get 10 for both, but I was only able to get 9 for the straight set last one. We're just gonna see. Come on. Ugh. Oh, 12. It's good. Ugh. Oh. All right, so 12 and 10. Come on. Ugh. 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 That's it. That's it. Guys, oh my, I am absolutely like, I have to sit down for like 5 minutes because I'm not gonna be able to just jump into quads right now. I'm gonna have to take like a little 5 minute pause, and I think I'm just gonna go into pendulum squats if it's open. But this gym is limited in machines. They have good machines, but it's very limited in terms of like how many there are and um how busy the gym is. And never mind with the pendulum squats. Oh, I think someone's about to go on it. Let's see. So never mind with the pendulum squats. Um, I'm gonna have to do single leg press to start, or I could start with leg extensions. We might do that. Guys, leg extensions it is. Leg extensions it is, and then hopefully I get into the pendulum squat somehow. All right, guys, first set here. So I'm probably gonna do two to failure, then move on to hack squat or pendulum squat. Let's do it. Pause set. Do a little pause set. I can't really go heavy on this one because this digs into my shins. There's like no padding here, so it would make this squeeze. Another one. Pause. Ah, drop set. Drop set. Oh, drop. Oh. All right, guys. I'm gonna start with 3 plates. I'm gonna keep this light for the first set, and I'm absolutely like I almost didn't even do quads. That's how fatigued I am right now. I almost skipped quads because we're hamstring focused. But I'm gonna start with 3 plates, keep this good volume reps, and then see if I'll go up from here. Let's go. Oh. Five more. Another plate. Make it a drop set, and then we'll see if I'm gonna go up. My legs are. Oh my god. My legs are like I was really about to call it for quads. I was very close to calling it. I just absolutely obliterated the hamstrings. Oh man. But make this a drop set. Drop set. Five more. Oh, guys, we're going on a Penji's. Very light pendulum squats. Finish do maybe 1 or 2 sets here. Still gonna make it a 10 set and then go to leg extensions. Guys, I'm just waiting for a leg extension to be open right now. They're both taken. Honestly, like, I might just even call it now. I am like, oh my God, so cooked right now, dudes. Oh, really successful, like, honestly. Pendulum squats ended up being really good. Um, I'm gonna wait like 2 more minutes, and if the leg extension does not open, I'm going straight to leg pump check, baby. So, all right, let's get this leg pump checked out. See if the hamstrings are still pumped. Let's try hamstring flex. So a side track. After the pump check. So today was a hamstring focused leg day, and I really hit the hamstrings. Like, honestly, like, I think this is probably the hardest I've ever hit hamstrings, which is kind of like makes me pissed off because that means I could have went harder, in my past training. But maybe it wasn't the hardest. It was definitely one of the harder days. Like, I've had really intense hamstring days, so I don't want to say the hardest, but um it does make me realize that I could be hitting hamstrings way harder. And Normally, it's always like, all right, I want to get a quad pump. I want to get a quad pump. I want to absolutely demolish my quads. But no, guys, I started actually really taking I started focusing on my lacking body parts. Like, for example, that's what I did to my abs in the past, calves. And now I've been hitting my triceps in a different way, making sure I'm working on the long head. And also, I'm really trying to explode the hamstrings now because my hamstrings, they don't look that good. I'm not going to lie. My hamstrings do not look great. And yeah, so taking I'm going to start taking this a little bit more serious, not always focusing on like how to get the best pump. I was even thinking about training up my split to like a push-pull, more of like a scientific split. I know I was against that in the past. I would always like say just go in there and work hard, but really I don't know. I have to think about it. It's not for certain, and yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it, guys. But now I'm gonna go into some abs. I'm gonna do a few ab rollers. I have also slowed down on abs because I don't really want to hit abs too much anymore because I want a skinny waist. I want the shape of a Dorito, especially when I'm competing. When I have my first show. And doing abs can prevent that because you can work your obliques, the side of your abs, and then your waist would actually grow. So think about it like this. Like I already have abs and they're very visible, especially when I'm lean. And abs, they are constantly getting worked in most workouts. In push downs, you're squeezing your whole body. In squats, your abs are bracing. And when I say squeezing your whole body in push downs, that's still your abs squeezing together and they're being stimulated in a way, and that would keep your abs. So, in a lot of workouts, your abs are being worked. If you like it or not, it's just how it is. And I have slowed down on my ab training, but I am going to go do some ab rollers, just kind of to like make sure I keep my shape, make sure I keep my core nice and tight. So I won't really be hitting abs with weight per se anymore unless my trainer tells me otherwise. But yeah, so I'm going to go into some abs right now. And guys, a very successful leg day. Honestly, it was a beautiful leg day. I'm very satisfied with it. I just turned on this little Oompa Loompa sauna. This one, they say 3 people could fit in here, but I do not believe it. Yeah, I'm going to go do some abs, then cardio, and I will see you guys in the next one, full chest.